Hello everyone, War here. Welcome to episode 23 of my Let's Play Beginner's Guide Wield Duelist. And I almost died to lag there. Oh, I killed some of them. So, in this episode, I'm actually gonna do my absolutely best to actually finish Act 4, so we can move into the real difficulty. So we can move into Merciless, where the real game are starting. And in this episode, if I'm gonna level this episode, which I'm probably going to do, I go to upgrade my weapons to Rayfax. Someone actually had a really good comments for, I think it was 2 days ago, and he asked which are the best base type for item to craft. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, that's a very hard thing for me to explain. I don't really know how I'm gonna explain it. The things with melee weapon that I usually go for is the melee weapon which have the highest attack speed. That's my favorite crafting mode, because I like to be fast with weapons, but weapons who have slower attack speed usually have much higher physical damage, or higher damage in general. So a very hard thing for me to actually give advice on. I don't really know how I'm gonna explain that. Same thing going, but the general idea is if it have higher level, it's a higher base type of item, higher level requirement. It's usually a better weapon than the one which are lower level. Let's put our portal so we can escape if we taking too much damage, which we did there. There's no problem using portals to actually escape battles like that. So let's do that. Do not stand in those swords. That's actually the most dangerous thing with these boss fights. Actually, those swords, which are just randomly appearing. It's hard to see when you take damage of them. They just appear around you, and it can be very hard to see that you're actually taking damage from them. Your time is at the end, Daresso. I think I should actually go back to actually fix my... I don't have much flask left. I don't have any flask. I'm actually gonna do this boss battle without me dying. Alright, that was very close. I died there. And you're defeated, Daresso. Let's see, did he drop anything good? This is a chromatic, and that's the reason I have it. It's something I picked up by mistake. But I have a Raf axe here I'm going to use. This axe, it is pretty slow axe. But this is the best base type, according to me, before I get to the seed sack, which are, according to me, again, the best freaking base type. Any more good here? Take that Apex Rapier with me. So, now, let's take a look at the gear we find. Maybe that helmet is good, I don't know. I crafted this helmet for not long ago, so let's see. That helmet is pretty terrible. That sword, not the worst sword ever by any means, but there's absolutely nothing I can use because I am an axe wielding character. So swords, I don't know how to use them. They're so strange. They're like long and sharp and pointy and all of that nonsense. I don't know how to use that. So let's put our currency on this character's currency place, whatever you can call it. And we have the Eye of Daresso. So I'm going to go the whole long way to get to Kaom, and you're gonna see the Kaom fight, because that takes forever to get there, and you will probably not see me slowly going through that area. But if it's something interesting happens, I will let you guys know. So see you guys at the Kaom boss fight. So I have reached the Cauldron of the King. So let's fight Kaom. And let's have a portal here just in case. Kaom is actually a pretty hard boss to beat. If you have low fire resist, it's absolutely terrifying to fight. I'm gonna try to kill your friends, Kaom. And can you like stop doing that like insane damage to me? It really freaking hurts. Oh, I died. Well, I did my best. And I actually remember I have a skill point. Can't find those fire coming from the side. Do a ton of damage. I'm gonna fight you, Kaom. And I did it. Unfortunately, I died there one time, but oh, I could take that. That was actually a chromatic item. I don't care now. So, and I actually leveled up, as I said before, so let's upgrade our weapons. Let's get that desired Wraith Axe. I have one here, see if I can buy some other. Please say you have one for sell. You have a couple of that things, such things, and you of course don't have one. Did I actually put one in the chest? I didn't, of course, do that. So I'm going to upgrade this anyway. So let's grab ourselves some nice blacksmith webstones and a rustic stash. So that one, and that one. It actually doesn't have that much physical damage as I hoped for it. It actually is equal to this one and this one. So it's actually not better. You know what? Screw using a Wraith Axe for that, because that will be just a damage decrease, so I'm not doing that actually. I'll actually find a Chaos Orb, a Val Orb, and some other nice stuff. But I have an idea what I can do to upgrade my weapons, because in this point in the game, you're probably going to have access to some of the masters, and especially if you're a duelist, you'll probably help the vegan. It's the one you need to fight. And you will probably have him in about level 3 right now, so I'm going to craft a mod using a master instead. And you're probably going to have access to this one. So let's see if we can put some interesting mods on this one. I can't use that one. Am I actually able to upgrade this one in any useful way? Could use attack speed, but that is pretty expensive actually. Resistance on a weapon is not a bad idea actually. At least some cold resist would actually be really nice. So let's put some cold resists on our weapon here, because it's very cheap. You can see it there. So I actually gonna have cold resist on my weapon. There's no reason why not to do that. But now let's go into the belly of the beast. And once again, oh well, almost forget now. I need to put my skill point here. What was my idea now? I always forget every time I play. I forget what my idea was, where I needed to go. I think my idea was to go for Warrior's Blood. But I really want to go for Vitality Void and Spirit Void. Oh, these decisions. Yeah, we go for this life here, Bloodless. I need more life. I have good damage and all of that, so let's go for more life. And I see you guys at the Piety the Abomination boss fight, so see you guys there. So we have reached the bowels of the beast. I think I pronounced that right. I get actually some item on the way here. I find another sanctified life flask, which I'm actually going to use instead of my topaz flask. I find this 6th socket item, which I can sell for some nice profit, and some chromatic item, and some, random stuff. So let's do the Pioneer boss fight. And this can be a very deadly boss fight actually. You need to be... It's a very mechanical boss fight. But don't attack. Don't get hit by the attack. Whatever you do. Just keep calm and go around like this. And do some damage if you can. When she does his normal melee attack, that's not so bad. It still hurts like shit. But it's nothing compared to what this beam does in damage to you. You can very, very, very easily just one hit kill you. Come on, die. Yes, I get it. There we go. We have rescued Pioneer, maybe. And now we have reached the harvest. I'm actually going to go through the whole harvest. I'm not going to cut anymore now. I want to show you the lasts on Act 4. And the fight against Malachai, well, I would lie if I'm not a little bit nervous for that fight, because Malachai is very hard to fight. But it should be good. Kill some enemies. Maybe actually going to have a chance to level before. Because I don't think I'm going to have that much experience left if I'm fighting Malachai. But who knows. I'm going to do my absolute best not to die against him, but it is Malachai, and many of his attacks is very hard to, well, don't stand in front of, so going to be interesting to say the least. And if we talk about damage, my damage right now is perfectly fine. I don't have any problem with damage, as you probably can see. So if I can be honest, I don't need to upgrade my weapon, but more damage is more fun, if you ask me, so I want more damage. And I should take Resolute Technique soon, but my hit chance is still pretty nice. There's no reason not to take Resolute Technique, because I don't critting that often. I have not taken anything for crits in the skill tree. So having crits is not specifically good actually, even if it's fun. It is fun. I can't say anything on that. Can you like stand still so I can kill you or something? Thank you. Yes, get rid of these enemies. Some of these enemies in here can actually be quite dangerous. So, Daresso, whatever it's called, Arena is probably the easiest one of them, but it is one of the more annoying. Because you can actually get triple cursed in here. Have Enfeeble on me, which are, in my opinion, the least dangerous debuff you can have on you. Shouldn't do that actually, what I did right there. That's a very bad idea. Change Flask in the middle of the battle. Oh, that hurts. Actually, why did I do a portal out? Oh yeah, I actually remember. I can actually leave the boss room. I don't want to die. I will again. Oh, I survived. Better take a portal out and die. And that's the reason why I'm taking life in the skill tree right now. My damage is fine actually. And my survivability is not that fine. And And you dead. Should actually... When I was in the town, I could sell these items. I really want to use these boots here, but right now I can't. But I have an idea how I can do it. Actually, give me a sec here. How much intelligence do I have? That is not a lot of intelligence if I need 94 to be able to use this. But I may have an idea how I can cheat a little bit to actually get that. I just need to equip them. They actually give me intelligence by themselves. So if I have some item which actually give me intelligence, I can just equip those items, and then I can probably equip those boots. Or I can get some other boots which are not requiring that amount of intelligence. Ooh, that hurts. Rid of these enemies. I think we're actually going to level before, and that means a lot of survivability, because I can take that big nice life note actually. War axe. That is really outdated for this character at least. I have walked in the entire circle. And I need to orient it to me, and I should probably go this way. Patty should be up here, and she is actually. So I'm gonna give you the one of the organs, so I can take the other ones. Okay, why do I have that scroll fragment here? I don't know. So now I actually have space for Olegera. I don't want to get back to town. I just want to destroy stuff. Maybe find something good. Yeah, I can't be out School of Wisdom, because I remember now I don't have that many School of Wisdoms. Chevron's arena. Well, let's do this. Don't stand in the books. That's a very nice attack, that lightning attack. I don't know how many times I've said that. Yes, it looks so freaking good. Grand Games, please at least give it us as a reskin for ball lightning or something. But isn't actually ball lightning. It's just lightning. Just a lightning projectile, like a fireball. So I really hope Grand Games is going to give us a skill like that, because I would do a build using that, because that skill looks amazing. You're dead. Those boots, I can't deny them. Maybe are better than the ones I have. Well, of course they're not. But now I'm actually gonna go back and sell stuff. I need the space. I want to sell some crap to you, and I hope you're buying it. As you can see here, when I'm selling this 6-socket sword, I get 7 Eulos orbs, which are very nice. So let's put in our currency here. And I think actually, no, I can't do that. Actually, you are probably some of the other masters and the basic crafting for that when you're reaching this level. Especially Elrond, because he is one of the first master you can help. And if you just have him in very low level, you should be able to... Well, I can't craft that. That was a shame. What can I craft with this? I don't want to craft too much because crafting is a little bit... most of crafting things are a little bit more complicated. I don't want to make the build guide too complicated, but... Could use some of these mods, but they are too expensive. I don't want to use that much currency. More mana would be nice, actually. So let's take some mana. I need more mana. There we go. We have some small amount of increased mana. I'm not gonna craft any more than this, so let's get back and finish the job and get to Malachai before this video gets too long. I know I said that with the last videos and that was like 20 minutes long, but I consider 20 minutes really more about optimal size for a video like this, because too long videos, I don't think you guys want to watch half an hour video and all of that. That hurt. This do hurt. Let's open that game cat of strongholds. Maybe there's something funny in that. Like the game cattle. That are pretty nice actually. I'm gonna take this increased critical damage as well. Some... No, I'm not gonna use any of those. I don't think so. But increased critical damage, I probably maybe needed that, so take that with me. Not because it's gonna be a crit build, but I may actually need it to some of my other builds. Union of Souls, not a really dangerous mod, but they're getting all of the ones who actually are part of that mod are actually getting stronger. This may hurt the ones I'm fighting right now. Yeah, you're dead. The last boss, small boss I need to fight should be here somewhere. Do we actually gonna get a level? I think so, actually. Actually, we're going to level. Yeah, probably we just need to kill... Before I'm gonna fight that boss, you never know if you're going to die. Let's just find some random enemies to actually level to. There we go. Now we can fight the boss. But first we're gonna have some increased life. So I'm gonna take Bloodless. Should give us a pretty nice boost to life. Yeah, about 150 more life. Which is nice. This is probably the most dangerous of all the bosses. He's very dangerous. As you can see, he do a ton of damage. And he do a ton of chaos and physical damage. If he not kills me, I will be very surprised. And what? I'm running out of space to actually run and hide behind, so... Oh, I'm dead. Almost dead. I am gonna fill up my flasks again. Because I'm gonna show how to do this fight without dying, but I'm not the best in, well, not dying. And... defeated. Those gloves was not good. Alright. Well, it is time to fight the final boss of this game. For the second time. And then we are actually finally reached the Act 1 in Merciless. So we're going to be at the final difficulty. And we soon gonna get a real weapon upgrade when we can use the seed sacks. I'm probably going to trade for one as well. I'm going to trade for a very cheap, good seed sacks. But first, I love this song, so I'm going to higher the sound a little bit. The Malachai boss fight. Malachai boss fight. It's a very hard boss fight. Okay. That I survived that was a pure luck. How much life did I have left right there? No, I don't want to embrace the future. It sounds painful. Took down Piety to half your life. Ugh. I should probably take a portal. Actually, let's have a portal at least ready. Keep some of these maggots here. I should actually jump away a little bit faster. Oh, I went right into a trap. Now, you are going to die, Pythia. Oh yeah, bring it on. Yeah, you can just call me that. I'm selfish. I just try to save the world and you call me selfish? I do not agree with you, Malachai. Oh, this hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Kill one of these creations, or whatever we're gonna call them. Because they will give me some flask charges, and I pretty much want to have some flask charges. Oh, those traps do a ton of damage. There are a lot of projectiles here you can get hit by, so if immortality means I need to look like you, I much rather die and look like that. If I can be honest, Malachai. No price is not every price is high good enough to actually pay for immortality, so I am not agreeing with you, Malachai. I should probably go and see a doctor right now, which are go back to town before I die. Now I've seen the doctor, so now I'm back again. Just bloody die. I need to destroy this heart here. Ouch. And he actually get me. Well, There's a lot of projectiles right there. Ouch. Come on. I don't want to get hit by that AoE attack, because that AoE attack probably hurts like shit. Alright, we're almost there. It's a little bit more. I can take that hit. And we did it! Do we find anything good here? Oh, a C-Sex! There we have the base type I talked about, which I want to say is the best base type in the entire game, if we talk one-handed axes. It might be wrong, but in my opinion it is. Because it is fast and have really good damage. But let's see if this one is good rolled. That is not good rolled. That's pretty crappy C-Sex, so yeah. Actually, we got a question over there, and here we have the elusive blood magic. So let's take a blood magic actually, and have that at least. And we have finally arrived to Merciless. Let's get to let's at least go to Lionel's Watch actually. Before we doing anything else, I can talk to you and kill this zombie here. And everyone, you are all welcome to Merciless difficulty. The hardest difficulty in Path of Exile. But you probably already know that. I actually like killing these zombies here. I know many people just run past them, but I want to kill them because they are very easy. Now, actually, if I can be honest, difficulty is just a step down a little bit now from Act 4. But just a little bit before it gets a lot harder, a lot faster in none of the other, well, areas, side areas, whatever you're gonna call it. Let's take a look at these boots here. Should find some boots we are good soon. That one is not good either. That helmet is not bad actually. It's actually pretty nice. This one gives fire resist, but I have a ton of fire resist. This helmet have far better defense, so actually change that helmet. It means that it is my double strike, but I don't probably going to use double strike that much anymore. Actually, I'm gonna have the move only on that one now. Actually, let's take that flask as well. You can see you finding some nice stuff here. And actually, if you're gonna do some farming for farming a really interesting item, which are Godless Bond, you just need to farm Hillock on Merciless for about an hour or something like that. He can actually drop a Divination Crit, which he of course not dropping when I'm fighting him, but he can drop a Divination Crit which actually can give you the Godless Bond, which are an item. I'm going to make a video on what I'm talking about right there. I'm going to make a video of that. So let's see, load this up a little bit. But we have reached Lionel's Watch. I was about to say Glare. Let's take a look at this item here. That's bad, selling that. I want to sell this one as well, because this helmet is better. It has strength, so you actually give me damage. Give me some life. I have about 20 life less, but it actually gives me more damage and more armor. Put in this here. Let's have these flasks here. And this one, and this one. And then we just gonna take a look at my resistance. Resistance is actually pretty nice. Well, I hope you guys like this episode, and next time I'm probably gonna try to finish Act 1 here and go to Act 2, so we're getting closer. I think I'm gonna try my first map when I'm level 60. I'm not really sure yet. But anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you soon.